Hi, I'm Jacob, and welcome to Finance Fridays, proudly sponsored by the Loanworx Group. Today, we welcome another successful broker that started his career with the Loanworx mentoring program, Taliana from CCA Mortgage Solutions. Hi, Luke.
Hey, Jacob.
So, why did you want to become a mortgage broker?
I'd studied financial planning, and it was just a bit of a business, more planning thing. So I'm partnered with a financial planner. So instead of working in the business, we started another business doing mortgages.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 the lowest, 10 the highest, how would you rate the importance of a mentor when you begin your career?
Definitely a 10. I actually sat down with two other mentors before I met Pauline. So she was the third mentor that I actually spoke to. And for me, we needed someone who was going to be flexible in their approach, in how things were going to be structured, someone that was geographically close to our office as well. And Pauline was a perfect fit for that. So a definite 10 to get you running straight away.
On a scale of 1 to 10 again, 1 the lowest, 10 the highest, how would you rate the importance of word of mouth marketing?
We do a lot of word of mouth, but it's through referral partners. So it's not actually from person to person. It's more like from an accounting firm, real estate and stuff like that. So it is important that it comes from them. So it is of high importance, but we don't rely on that from person to person or from client to client directly.
What do you believe is the worst part of being a mortgage broker?
I'm not too sure there's a worse part. I mean, I've been had other businesses before, so there's good and bad in everything. Probably client expectations. Sometimes they expect you to answer their calls at 7, 8 o'clock at night when you really don't want to. So it's kind of finding that fine line where you go, after this certain time or when I'm doing this, I'm not going to be contactable.
Yeah. On the other hand, what's the best part of being a mortgage broker?
Comes back to the same thing, is that you can work remotely. So whether you're on holidays, if you still got to get stuff done, you can actually do it. You don't need to be physically present all the time to actually get your work done. So it's the good and the bad is probably that client contact, is that they can always reach you and you feel like you always need to respond. Yeah.
So why should a consumer choose you as a mortgage broker, given that there are thousands of mortgage brokers now in the industry?
Me personally, I do not take no for an answer. So if a credit assessor comes back with something, we'll always try and mitigate it. We'll try and find the best solution possible. I'm never going to take no for an answer. We're always going to try our hardest to get the deal done for a client.
So how long do you think it was until your business became profitable?
We were quite fortunate in the fact that I was partnered with a financial planning firm. So we already had a lot of leads ready to go. So we basically had deals settling within the first sort of 3 or 4 months of establishing it. But I'd say, until you're really happy with the numbers you're writing, at least 6 months.
Thanks, Luke. That's a wrap for another Finance Fridays, proudly supported by the Loanworx Group. Make it happen.